It's Ms.Money in the bank.
The fall is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair is here. Bow down to the Queen.
You know, I'd love to, but my suit costs way more than yours does, and I don't want to wrinkle it.
You're just lazy. She certainly knows how to get a reaction, and she'll get an even bigger one when she wins this match. They are ready for a fight.
And her opponent, accompanied by Nikki. From San Diego, California, Brie.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe. Hey, we know Charlotte will do anything and everything to win. She's got to have that same mentality here tonight. And here we go with Charlotte Flair set for singles action.
Wrestling royalty has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair, the queen of WWE. Charlotte knows that this is her universe, and we're all merely just peasants living in it. That includes her competition. Might as well bow down, then lay down when you have the chance.
I doubt things will go down like that tonight, Corey, but Charlotte has absolutely no problem fighting to prove her dominance.
And she has to face a woman who has been at the top of her game. It's going to be hard for anyone to take on a superstar with the kind of trajectory she's been on lately.
Able to bring the opponent down and now applies a chin lock.
Oof!
Transitioning into the armbar.
Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now. Ooh, stiff punch.
All tied up now. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Oh, that'll rock you. In full control here. Face first. There it is. Reversal. Oh! It's stomping away. The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry. She sees her rising to her feet. This is her opportunity.
Watch out.
She completely missed there. Ooh! Targeting the arm now. That's how you wear down your opponent. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon. Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Up high. Whoa, cross body. Look at this, Byron.
Here comes a suplex.
Oh, slingshot.
Corey, tell us, how's Charlotte going to get the win in this one?
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one, or it could be over.
This is painful.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
Simple but effective. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Michael Cole, the Queen, could be moments away from
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter.
Charlotte with the spear. Right there, Charlotte.
She's got her pinned. This might be the end. Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
We all know Charlotte never had any doubt about how this would go down.
That's the mindset you have to have when you're the queen.
Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelley and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Sabin, representing the Motor City Machine Guns from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 215 pounds, Shelley.
So much speed and agility between the two.
You can't sell them short on their technical game either.
The Motor City Machine Guns have innovated and influenced so many modern tag teams.
Years of hard work finally paying off for the Machine Guns.
And his opponent, accompanied by Erick Rowan, representing the Wyatt Six from parts unknown, weighing in at 249 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Gacy.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
And here we go with Joe Gacy, the man who's taken on the alter ego, so to speak, of Husky.
Takedown, looking for the crossface, gets cinched in, this could be over. Solid grip on this hold. Looking to free the arm and does just that. Locking up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Collar and elbow.
Looking to turn this around, and there it is, into a headlock. Boom!
Finding a way out to get the top wrist lock here.
Oh, man.
With authority. Going to the cover. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Too soon.
Oh, no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
The more he fights, the more pain he's in.
But he can't stop battling.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Flapjack. Can he put it away?
No, a kick out. I can't believe the ref didn't get two here.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Looking at their opponent from behind, driven down, rings of Saturn applied.
The submission locked in, tight on the shoulder.
Looking to...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
Pin, shoulders down.
Might put him away right now.
And that'll about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Gacy.
Joe pulls out the win.
Shelley has to be frustrated here, but he's had a seasoned career to know the
Here comes Raquel.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Rio Grande Valley, Texas, the WWE International Women's Champion, Raquel Rodriguez.
Raquel is proof that everything is bigger in Texas, even the superstars.
Yeah, Raquel towers over most of the locker room, even some of the men.
A great second-generation wrestling talent is Rodriguez, more than ready to make her mark here.
Zelina, Vega.
The consummate underdog of the women's division, Zelina Vega.
And her partner, from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
A quick-witted dynamo, Vega is full of surprises in the ring and on the microphone.
As a 15-year veteran, this is not some underdog to overlook.
The first ever queen of the ring, as hard-nosed as they come, but always does so with poise and grace.
Carries herself with immense pride for both her culture and in-ring abilities. A dancer, a manager, a certified superstar. She's done it all.
And from Baltimore, Maryland, Stacy Keibler.
Not only are her looks exquisite, her kicks are lethal.
Legitimate athleticism.
Keibler, a lifelong sports entertainment fan, got to live out her dreams in the ring.
And let's not forget, Stacy Keibler has inspired many others to do the same.
From dungeon to diva to an all-time great.
And from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya.
A
third-generation star who at times has carried the women's division on her shoulders.
To that point, Natalya has won more matches than any other woman in WWE history. You know, we've seen Natalya's confidence shaken a few times as of late. She's had some tough roadblocks in her path.
If I know Natty, she's laser focused on smashing through the obstacles and regaining that confidence.
And here we go with tag team rules in effect. Competitors are set. We are getting underway with Raquel Rodriguez and Zelina Vega. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Stacy, Keibler, and Natalya.
These teams have scouted each other very well. They've probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
Counters!
Man. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
Shoulders down, penny predicament.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Tag was made.
Tag is made.
What do these two have in store?
Double shoulder block.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Look at Vega taking in all the energy from the crowd.
Scramble back to her partner and gets the tag.
Snap suplex.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back. Oh, that's just disrespect right there. I kind of like it. Uh-oh.
German suplex released. Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in. Made it to the rope, and the hold must be released.
That could have ended very badly. Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
What a display of strength here.
Laid down with a powerbomb. I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Tag. There it is. Short clothesline hits its mark.
And Raquel's resolve might be wavering here.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Raquel's confidence? Natalya. Sit out powerbomb. Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you. Never a good time for that to happen. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Kick out before the 1 count.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Into the front slam.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick.
DDT.
Spiked.
And Stacy's craftiness not exactly doing the trick this time around.
Zelina proving too much to handle with that.
She's looking to end her right now.
Big cross body.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. And she kicks out at 2.
No celebrations yet. Boom.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Sent to the corner.
She flipped that attack around. Set out mat slam.
Tag. The power strikes with Natty by nature. The submission specialist, Natalya.
Oh, yeah, Natalya. This is a Hart family tradition.
The sharpshooters applied. Taps out.
Here are your winners. The team of Stacy, Keibler, and Natalya.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft. Io Sky is here to show who's really in charge.
A woman who has reached the top of WWE but still demands your respect.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
Whether it was Japan, Mexico, or WWE, Io's dominated wherever she's competed.
Io Sky's become more powerful as a member of Damage Control and became an eliminator for the group. And they, in turn, have raised her to the level of Ms.Money in the Bank and the WWE Women's Championship.
A woman who can take out all competitors from the air, but is more than happy to break the rules as a backup plan.
And utilizing both strategies has quickly made her one of the top competitors in the women's division. Here comes Eve Torres.
From Denver, Colorado, the WWE Women's Champion, Eve Torres.
Don't get it twisted, Eve is more than looks. She holds a black belt in jiu-jitsu after training with the most notable family in all of mixed martial arts.
A tremendous competitor, Diva Search winner, multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, Torres is a woman to watch out for, but we also know she won't hesitate to manipulate the rule book.
Look, Eve knows when to work hard and when to work smart.
One of the standout superstars of WWE's Divas era, Eve continues her path of dominance tonight.
Eve has a versatile background rooted in mixed martial arts, but most importantly, her in-ring IQ has propelled her to success in the squared circle.
A lot of superstars wish they possessed even a fraction of Eve's ring awareness and smarts.
But Io Sky is clearly focused on the task at hand, and that task is always the same: win. Sure, she knows how to impress the WWE Universe with her in-ring ability, but that's never been the point for her. Doing whatever it takes to win, that's the point.
By any means necessary. There is no road Sky won't take to get the win.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Both wrists captured and
Man, knee strike.
And Io is in command.
And I don't think anything can stop Io now.
It seems like Eve's struggling to handle her business.
yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Corey, we've seen how Io can have a temper when things don't go quite her way or as she planned. Do you think she'll be able to keep her emotions in check here tonight?
I think so, Cole. Most of Io's outbursts tend to happen either after the match or backstage. So Io should be able to keep her cool here and channel any frustration that might come about.
Both women tumbling over the top rope and hitting the floor.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
hyperextend your elbow. And he's failing to make any advances.
Yeah, Io's really been keeping her cool here. Any frustration she may have, she's found a way to channel into taking control of things.
She sees her rising to her feet. This is
Flying, diving front drop kick. A chance to win it here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
not enough pressure on the pin. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Just disrespectful.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Io is completely dictating the pace here.
Torres now just trying to survive.
Oh, she is in a precarious position.
Looking to inflict even more damage.
Now it's going to get ugly. It's going to get bad. Up to the top rope.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Are you kidding me? Avalanche Spanish fly.
Io doing whatever she has to. She's ready to defy gravity itself if that's what it takes to win. From the top.
Picture perfect moonsault.
Torres is done.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. And this one is over. Here is your winner, Io Sky. What a win for Io Sky.
Not for lack of trying. Eve just couldn't finish the job tonight. The Ring General making his imposing march to the ring.
A man with technical expertise that dissects the human body. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther! A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who can forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the Ring General.
Gunther's not going to deliver anything fancy, just pure, devastating impact.
Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Rowan.
He is, quite simply, the whole effing show. Well, I hope this superstar is prepared to have his chest caved in, win or lose.
There's the bell and we're off. Rob Van Dam is the consummate athlete. RVD can adjust in real time to an opponent's fighting style or specific type of attack.
RVD is so impressive. He's a chameleon who can brawl, engage in a clash of martial arts, disciplines, or even fight at high altitudes.
You know, you're going to see something spectacular when Rob Van Dam is in the ring.
But then we've got the ring general himself, Gunther, ready to prove once again that the mat is sacred.
Gunther fully believes that no other superstar is on his level, that he represents the very best this industry has to offer. And honestly, when Gunther gets going, it's hard to argue with that belief. Spread, oh no! Isolating the leg!
Leg breaker!
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Stunning display of power!
Gunther, who loves this.
Right now, he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does.
Collar and elbow. Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
In control with the waistlock. Oh.
Getting grounded and now put into a headlock. Oh! And regains position with the head scissors now. Oh my gosh!
Rob Van Dam is one of the most unpredictable superstars we've ever seen, Corey. What's your game plan going into a fight with RVD?
While RVD's a great striker, high flying is obviously his foot.
Right into the cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
From behind. Back suplex.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
From the top.
Through the air. And connects.
Soaring through the sky and crashing onto their opponent.
Sharp knee.
Rolling thunder. Nothing prototypical about the attack from RVD.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
Setting up for something here. Scoop slam. I think he really felt that one.
Yeah, a very motivated Gunther in front of us.
RVD making sure everyone knows who the whole effing show is.
Uh-oh. Turns that in his favor. And Gunther got turned around there. Oh, great wherewithal there.
The ring general with unbelievable power. Big opening for Gunther to take this. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. He's getting on his feet, vulnerable to what's coming next. Wow.
Like a torturous position to be in, and this has to be doing
so much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Gunther just beat.
Down into the pen. Van Dam might not make it out. He kicks out at two.
Obviously still has some fight left. We could be moments away from Van Dam's demise.
Gunther
delivering a powerbomb. That could finish off RVD.
Amazing!
On absolute instinct alone, RVD managed to kick out. But does Van Dam even know where he is right now?
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Running power slam!
RVD just getting knocked around.
He's really grounding RVD thus far. The match is tilting away from Van Dam in this moment.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that
Gunther wants to finish this. Powerbomb. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Gunther secures the win.
Here is your winner, Gunther!
This is definitely a more defeated RVD than we're used to.
Tonight is the Ring General's time to bask in his glory.
Another notch on the belt.
The always impressive Sami Zayn.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential. You take down Stone Cold, you're the talk of sports entertainment.
It would be a life-changing victory.
And here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
And his opponent from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
Oh, Corey, give me a heck yeah!
No, you dork. You're why Austin invented the one chance?
What does that mean?
Exactly what you think it means, you derelict. I've got a premonition we're about to see some mud holes stomped and walked dry before our very eyes.
A man who just oozes attitude and does whatever he wants.
And Sami Zayn hyped and ready to go in this one-on-one match.
There's just something about Sami. Once he's in that ring, it's like a switch flips. The heart of a champion and the competitive edge to boot, Sami's always willing to compete like his body and soul are on the line.
Surely that takes a lot out of Sami, but it's also that fighting spirit that allows him to have such a meaningful connection with the WWE Universe.
And then there's Stone Cold standing across the ring.
Well, he isn't standing as much as he's been waiting, Saxton. Waiting to strike, waiting to hit a stunner, waiting to crack a few cold Steve Weisers. Austin is always planning his next move, and that makes him a seriously dangerous opponent. And a stomp to the gut.
Has their opponent down.
Oh, clutch! Gonna break someone's back and make him humble. Camel clutch applied. They're not gonna last long here.
Wait. The grip is broken. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. That'll move you back. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Immediately powers out.
Doesn't bode well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
A WWE mainstay. There isn't much about Sami Zayn we haven't talked about. You have to think his opponent already has him figured out.
I don't think that's ever an issue for Sami. He's so adaptive in the ring that I don't think anyone can fully figure him out. Keeping his opponents on their toes is what makes Zayn a top contender.
Nice calf kick, great elevation. Basement drop kick.
Attack after attack coming from Zayn.
Sami's doing what he does best, adapting to the challenge in front of him. Blue Thunderbomb! Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's 2. A kick out at 2.
What a match.
Fends it off. Good counter. Caught in a bad spot. Powerbomb.
Austin with the stunner.
Does that finish Sami off?
Goes for the pin.
Steve Austin wins.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And Steve Austin ending the night with his hand raised. Go crack a few Steve Weisers, Cole. Byron, you stay here. Austin 316 says he just won this match.